Moscow, Reuters. The Kremlin said on Monday that Russia was ready to do all it could to help resolve tensions between the United States and Iran around Tehran's nuclear program, as Washington demands Tehran do a nuclear deal with it or be bombed. Moscow has repeatedly offered to mediate between the two sides after warnings of military action against Iran by U.S. President Donald Trump have rattled nerves across the region. We are in constant consultations with our Iranian partners, including on the topic of the nuclear deal, Kremlin spokesman Dmitry Peskov told reporters. This process will continue, including in the near future. And, of course, Russia is ready to make every effort, to do everything possible to contribute to this problem's resolution by political and diplomatic means. During his first term, Trump withdrew the U.S. from a 2015 deal between Iran and world powers that placed strict limits on Tehran's disputed nuclear activities in exchange for sanctions relief. Iran says it needs nuclear energy for peaceful purposes and denies it is seeking to acquire nuclear weapons. Tehran has pushed back against Trump's demands for direct talks, with a senior Iranian official issuing a warning over the weekend to neighbors that host U.S. bases that they could be in the firing line. Russian Deputy Foreign Minister Sergei Ryabkov said last week that Trump's comments about bombing Iran only served to complicate the situation, and cautioned that strikes could be catastrophic for the wider region. Russia has for the most part refrained from such sharp criticism of Trump. President Vladimir Putin has moved quickly since Trump took office to repair relations with the U.S. in a rapprochement viewed with concern by Ukraine and its European allies. Moscow has also deepened ties with Tehran since the start of the full-scale conflict in Ukraine, with the two signing a strategic partnership treaty in January. Reporting by Reuters, writing by Lucy Papachristou and Gleb Stolyarov, editing by Andrew Osborne.